Hello everyone, it's me, the video game dominating nightmare. Welcome to new gameplay. And because I'm obviously bored and we're gonna be playing some Code Vein for today's video. Um today's obviously still October 1st, before you ask. This is only just gonna be this might be pre-recorded by the time it's uploaded, so you know, it's always gonna be like that though.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Alright, so I'm gonna obviously do the name last because, that's how it is. Obviously it's not my first time playing this game. I've played it on my offline profile. I said I was gonna do a full-on thing, but then I got stuck. Obviously, since I'm gonna be doing a series, you can always tell me in the comments what to do. You specifically, so luckily, it won't matter. I'm gonna make a female character because, that's normally what I go for. Technically, and we have a lot of customization, I swear to God. Just letting you know. So obviously these are just presets, but you just bother with this. We can actually just make one on our own without needing to start with presets all the damn time. Obviously this is the latest update of the game, so we can make like a crazy weird character. Yeah. I'm sure you'll notice quite a lot of differences. Like how skinny our character is, or how fat they are, whichever. But that depends on your preference. Not really gonna tell you with the head size or anything else. The height's fine, and the physique is fine. But I have it. Skin we can actually just make the weirdest motherfucker. Believe me, even though some people like to make normal characters, there's no way video games can stop me from making a weird character. No matter how hard it's tried. This is gonna be a long gameplay, but I'm gonna just start on October because this game seems like a good Halloween game to play. And all that, There's obviously loads of good character customization, which we'll get to in a minute. We're just gonna go for that just because of the theme of the game. Obviously, we'll be able to change stuff later. Okay, we can actually just toy out the proportions of like how much extension color we can actually have and how much we don't want. Hair shine. Obviously, if you want your very shiny hair, you can always do that and all that shit. So it's actually fun. Now we can actually just make the weirdest motherfucker. Even with the preset hair. Like I said, we'll get to that in a bit. This is actually the longest hair you'll see in the game. I don't know if there's longer with the DLC because I don't have the DLC. I just have like the updates installed and stuff. So this is just the base game with like the latest updates. Entirely. If you're wondering why there's slow zooming, it's because obviously I'm having joystick problems. I didn't, so I up to a different controller for playing. Because I'm a total dumbass and I forget to follow my own advice and actually do what I say I'm going to do. I'm probably just gonna make some weirdo and then, we'll just toy with it from here on out. This is actually the most advanced character customization you'll see in a video game. No. Like we get lots of pastel hair colors, we get a variety of colors, which I enjoy. It's character customization, so if you see like a character change, it's just me. It's because I obviously changed the look of the character because I wanted to. I enjoy toying with this customization way too much. I have an addiction to this character customization. It's actually the only time I'm actually addicted to character customization. So yeah, it's good. It's good times. Customizing your character is always a fun time. See, if I just want to have like full purple hair and not change the main color, I can just do that. Or I just want to have full on green hair and just have the extension colors, I can do that too. But having 50 and 50 always works out. It's honestly good. Now, obviously, you can't have a good game without having some variety of faces to choose from for your character. Character customization is always important. You can just make like the weirdest thing. Honestly, won't matter what face. I'm planning on going for this one for the fuck of it. We can still change things. Now, obviously, the eye customization is something that you will rarely get to toy with as much. You just choose like a preset thing of eyes and that's it. Unless, of course, you're playing like one of the gacha games or some shit, but you know, that's different. We can actually just do like 2 different eye colors as well for the fuck of it. Because, you know, that's always fun. Fun times. Believe me, when video games have crazy customization, that means you can make more weirdos, even if you're trying to go for something that's like still normal. You can just fuck it up if you want. Make like your own fan-made character. Because video games are for fiction, not reality, so you know that's always a rule I follow. We can actually just have like the weirdest thing and go for like a .exe character design if we wanted. Or you know, we can just have like the weirdest thing. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna have like, I'm just gonna do that for the fuck of it. Highlight intensity. It's like the intensity of the highlight menu. I could have like the eye highlight hidden and to the point where it could barely be seen and no one would know it exists, even though it'd still be chosen. Sorry if I changed voices. That was me. It's me trying to block off yawns. I cannot control all the yawning. There we go. It should be gone now. This is actually the most complex customization you'll ever see in your life. It's like the most relaxing thing to do. Believe me, when it comes to editing your character in a video game, you're going to be relaxing sitting there that customization for hours. Trying to find the perfect character design, and then you'll just edit whatever else. Aside from that, you can kind of... Now, obviously, you can choose like the pupil shape and all that shit. You can have like the weirdest thing, and no one's gonna give a shit. Because believe me, I'm sure there's tons of weird Code Vein characters out there. I'm obviously gonna do this with just NPCs, so you know. Even though NPCs are totally the shittiest thing to be with. That's right, we get NPC teammates. So, you know, expect me to die a lot. Now, obviously, this is the anime version of Dark Souls, I believe. So, yeah, that's basically how you put it in a nutshell. Which you'll understand as soon as we get to the combat. But yeah, you know, that's just how it is. That's what I've been told. We're gonna go for a different pupil here. The most relaxing thing. I cannot get enough of this character customization. I never really do. Ooh, and you know, we're gonna make it very visible. I don't know. I'm just gonna be toying with this for a lot of the videos. So basically, meaning every time I change my character look, that means you're just gonna see like a weird piece of shit lying around. You can literally do that, and no one would know. Now, I'm gonna invert the colors for the fuck of it. Fuck with colors for no reason, and yet no one's really gonna know. Now we can actually choose the size of like the pupils. We can have it like be very tiny, very huge, whatever the fuck you want. We can go for cat eyes if you really want. In which case we can definitely not do cat eyes. Yeah, we can go for between. I'm not gonna be toying with the pupil's position at all, so you know that goes without saying. Go for like edge thickness, like how thick the edges are and some shit. But you know, we should definitely not be toying with the eyes too much. On to the eyebrows, because that's honestly the thing. I would rather not have it be separate. I'd rather just choose this shape. God damn it, can I stop having constant yawning issues? Because believe me, you're gonna hear the word choose and it's gonna sound fucked up. God. Why is that whenever I play something, I always feel very tired? God damn it. Always, the word always sounds very different just now. God. Ay. Swear to God. Too many yawning problems. I know I got back from school and all, and I'm tired from that, but come on. Shouldn't be that tired to the point where I'm just gonna yawn. Obviously, you can have like the weirdest thing ever. You know, like a very creepy character. I'm probably gonna go for that. Actually, if I can, I'm probably gonna go for like the most boring eyebrows in the game, if I can. If I can figure out which eyebrows I chose for that, I'd recognize it. Actually, oh, okay. Maybe it's just confusing me because of the eyes, because of the shape of the eyes. But I'm not gonna change that. Makeup, we can have like no makeup, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you can basically have like a weird piece of shit, have like makeup. Actually, we want that to be noticed a lot more. You can have like, there are punk like colors as well. There's like punk colors for some of the things we can choose from. Obviously I'm probably just gonna have like, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that because I want to. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can complain all you want, but you're not gonna make me change it that easily. So if you have any complaints, it's your own fault for clicking on this video. Let's just be honest here. It's not my fault. I mean, it's my fault for creating a weird character, sure, but it's your fault for clicking on this video or whatever the fuck. So, you know, obviously I'm not gonna go for scars because, you know, that's not important. Face paint, obviously. Again, we can easily just make the weirdest thing and not have anyone give a shit. I'm not gonna be talking about this though. That's not my cup of tea. Now this is where you can actually have some weird shit. Meaning you can literally make a female version of Santa Claus in here. Believe me, that already exists, but I'm just stating the fact that you can if you want to make it in this. People have made Danganronpa characters in here. I know, I have a downloaded image of, Code Vein, but they have, like, Kyoko, created in the game, so which is very fucking cool. Perhaps if I ever get the chance, I'll show you the image. Maybe one of these days you'll see the image. I can remember. Okay, yeah, I can literally just choose like weird shit. If I can remember where the hair was, where the fuck was the hair extensions? Was it? I don't know. Wait, it wasn't here. Where the fuck was it? Oh wait, it was. Oh wait, I passed it. I passed it all along. I haven't played this game in a while. You can literally make like the weirdest hair. Like, okay, so I'm just gonna choose like a random hair, thing here. Now, I'm gonna have it match because, you know, I want it to match the hair to make it look good. Because if your hair extensions aren't matching, then it's gonna look super unnatural, and people are gonna question you. But believe me, people probably do that in real life, and they probably get questioned for that. So, I can literally just make this very huge. I can move it around, whatever the fuck. Meaning I can, meaning I can just attach it to make it look like it's attached or some shit. And I can literally just make it weird. This is an example. I will not be using this. So just wanted to give you an example. So I'm gonna go for this, actually, but but like I said, I wanted to give you an example of what it's like to see that. Now, honestly, the hair color choices I make it actually match my offline profile's hair color for in-game. So, you know, there will be a tutorial for this game. Please note, there's not really many games I know that don't have a tutorial. Especially first tutorials. Tutorials will always be a forced thing nowadays. So it's just sort of the most annoying thing about video games is that some of them like to force like the dumbest shit. And, you know, it's like I really want to get into the game. Yeah, they need to fix that. Whoops, that's not what. Okay, I am not using this customization. This is gonna look. This is gonna look very bad. You know, no. Really? God, I've had better options. Oh, actually, here's the thing I actually want to use. is like, it just took me a little bit to remember that what I actually used before, and you know, now it's starting to come back to me. Now, let's toy with this motherfucker a lot more. Don't even question. I'm gonna make this very huge. I mean, you could probably make Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians in here. If there's an image of that, please let me know. I'd like to see it. Then again, it's probably gonna look very weird. I mean, you can have like the weirdest hairstyle in history. I know how to toy with the hairstyle. Oh shit! Believe me, if there's nothing you can do in video games about the character's hair, then I don't know what the fuck the creators were thinking at the time. I cannot predict their thoughts, so don't go asking me anything like that. I can literally just put it anywhere, wherever the fuck I want. I can put it in like the weirdest places. I will not give you examples of that though, because I don't want to get reported for that. Believe me, I'm already having online drama issues. I don't need to be reported for inappropriate sections happening with the hair, okay? So if you want to get Code Vein, get it for yourselves, and you can literally put it in the weirdest spots for yourself, okay? Because I'm not gonna do that for you. I don't want to get reported for that. Now some of these accessory things actually have like weight limits here, so you know, I believe okay, these are like worth 2 each, and we can technically go to like a certain point. So obviously the cost thing, that's because of the weight of the object I'm equipping. So I'm not gonna waste it all of it on hair extensions though. I'm just gonna make like a wacky hairstyle, but it's not gonna cost me all of the stuff. So let's see here. Ooh, genius idea. Purely genius. No one will be able to stop me from making weird characters. I swear to God. Some people like to make the most normal characters. However, when it comes to Code Vein, they actually force people to do that especially when they want to make weirdos. But for me, there's nothing that stops me from having a good time with the customization and making a weirdo. Every character I make is a weirdo. I swear to God. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I keep alternating between the two, but you know what, whatever. It's the same thing, just different designs and everything. I love toying with this. Way too much. You can have like a long customization part here. And you're gonna complain about that. You're probably gonna complain on me saying, hey, there's too much customization, please edit this. Believe me, it's not my fault the customization is so huge. This is not on PC, so I cannot mod the game. As far as I know, you can't do that on console. Hopefully you can't, because, you know, if you're doing it on console, you're probably fucking up the game too much. Okay, now the only time you'd want to fix the hair issues is when the hair is actually going through the hair. So, you could easily just fucking do this. You could easily just do this and not have anyone give a shit. I mean, they will not complain at you for the wackiest hair. They're like, look at this ugly monstrosity. My God. I have literally made a weirdo. Well, already, I'm loving it. I'm loving this weirdo already. I always enjoy making the weirdest characters. If there's nothing... there's no game that can stop me from making a weirdo, then I don't know what video game can actually do that. If you know a video game that can actually stop me from making a weirdo, let me know. Because I'd love to see it. I always tend to make the weirdest characters. Somehow or another. I would love to challenge myself to make like the weirdest character in a game that does not allow you to make the weirdest character ever. Believe me, I will try and do that if you want. If there's ever a chance where I ever get to do that, let me know, and I will fucking do that. I have a video, but until then, we're not gonna get much. I hate doing with this customization sometimes, because like I want to put hair here and there, and it's like, no, it's kind of ugly at the end of the day. God. I have totally made a weirdo. Okay, like, you can literally tell that I totally made a weirdo right off the bat. I think that's enough hair tampering. Yeah, I just made a monstrosity. What the fuck have I done? Anyway, enough of the hair toying with. I don't really toy with much, because some of it's just hard to toy with. Like let's say you're trying to do it with like an eye patch or the glasses or some shit. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Which is why I only do the hair. The majority of the time. I could do like the tails and shit too, but it depends on the character I'm trying to make. In which case, this character will not have anything that bizarre. Now, we're not gonna talk about colors because I want to show you the weirdest shit. Like, you can take off like certain parts of the clothing. Like the weirdest motherfucker. Wait, hey, hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. That's what I was curious about. Jesus. So I'm just gonna show you where everything is. Obviously, you probably saw it right off the bat, but you know, I'm sure some of you were curious about this. Believe me, I know for a fact there's a nude mod to this game. It's only for PC. I'm not wanting a mod where I can have full-on nudity to this game, because I don't need that. Alright. I know there's perverts out there that have most likely done that type of modding. Obviously there's gonna be preset colors, which is honestly the most loot we're probably gonna get. If anything. Unless of course we're gonna go for a bath towel. In which case, we're gonna have like some weird shit. I'm probably just gonna go for this. I'm not gonna show like every single part of the clothing in the advanced editing. I'm obviously gonna get rid of the parts I do not want to customize. In which case, there'll be a lot of that. So, moving on to random shit. Believe me, I'm just not sure. Doing random shit with the video game dominating nightmare. Yes, that'll be a series. Not literally. If only. Yeah, I could do that. Believe me, I'd probably have some of the weirdest shit. Let's see here. I'm obviously gonna go for like punk-like colors. Because, you know, that's the only time we can actually get fancy with some of it. Okay, that's the least of my worries then. Since that part of the clothing is not gonna show, and yeah, that's not gonna show up either. And obviously we're gonna like the socks and shit, so let's get down to the punk section again. And let's fucking do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do this. Do not ask me who the fuck I'm trying to make it, because I swear to God, I'm trying to make no one in particular. I'm just wanting to make a weirdo. Whenever I get the chance to make a weird character, I always go for it. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on the face, so that way we can actually get a closer look at the face mask. There we go. That's as close as we need. I'm not really sure what type of face mask I'm gonna go for here. Let's see. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go for a weird pyromaniac type of design here. Because I wanna do that. I don't really care much if it's on the neck. Like, honestly, because, you know, what's the point of having it on the neck? So I'm gonna go for that. Let's see. Is there any part of the clothing I cannot tamper with? Because, believe me, there are times where I wish I could just customize certain parts of the clothing, and it's like, oh wait, this is a problem, and then, you know. Maybe if there's like a mod of the game where you can actually have full-on clothing customization, I'll check it out. We can actually shape her appearance and shit, which is always an important thing. Now, obviously, you're going to be hearing the voices in full, but since my headset is being a piece of shit, I'm only hearing out of one ear. But, you know, obviously, I have to select it first and then click triangle.
I'm glad you're here. Lend me strength.
I'll pray for your safety.
I hope you can forgive me.
I knew you were good, but
May your journey be a good one.
Honestly, I might go for voice number 7.
Let's meet again.
We can give up. Tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for voice 7. I'm gonna say with appearance, because believe me, that is always an important thing. We are gonna confirm that. Now, time for random name. I don't even know what the fuck to name this son of a bitch. Believe me, I'm probably gonna have like some weird presets and within the keyboard here, so yeah, okay, that's not worth questioning. First preset, the other ones are quite uncommon for you to see, because obviously you probably expect lots of random names appearing in here. Do not question that. Sometimes I go into like Spotify and find some random shit for songs, because there are times where I'm like playing alone and it's like I want to do something or another. Do that. Do not question any of these. You have no right to question everything. Hang it all, because I do too much. Honestly, I do not know what I want to put in here. I don't even know what the fuck love is actually the first word there. Believe me, I didn't purposely do that. Minecraft is obviously going to be in there from my gameplay series and shit. No, I would understand. Okay, yes. I don't know what the fuck to name this character. I can literally, like, put in the weirdest shit. I did not recall putting that many Z's into the presets, so that is not my doing. And obviously I like these fancy letters if I wanna. I do that. Honestly, I do not know. I do not know anymore. Like, I could literally put, like, the weirdest shit and you wouldn't expect it. Actually, I'm gonna be a total dummy, and I'm gonna do the, something unexpected name here, and, I'm gonna do this. Celestine. Wait, I forgot an E. How the fuck did I bypass that? Can I stop bypassing letters that are important? Someone do not... If you want to make a meme out of that, if you can, but I would not recommend doing that, because believe me, there are memes that can really make me mad. It's like trying to combine the name Celestia with the name Clementine, so that's sort of the combination I put in. It's not very equal, though. Not very good. It's confusing names, but, you know, I try. I don't know what the fuck the codename's gonna be. What do I want to name this? What do I want to name here? Okay, apparently I can move the keyboard. That's something I keep forgetting I can do. For some fucking reason. Anyway, I could literally have like a code name, and I might do something. I'm gonna do something with like 2 letters, so that's why I'm having caps lock activated. So obviously C would be the first one, and then probably P, and then I'm gonna put some random numbers. Believe me, I always put some random numbers into something or another. If you checked my Instagram account, you would know why the fuck I do this. Because I literally put Kretia's code name in there with the initials. Believe me, you do not need to know much there. You already know. Oh shit, so. I'm probably gonna start with 666. Which, believe me, it actually makes sense considering it is Halloween, so before you start judging me here, I'm gonna do 2 1s, a 3, a 0, a 7, and a 6. Yes, we're gonna go with that. Honestly. Yes, we are now ready to do this. Let's go. Let's fuck this up.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Oh, kid. The combat's system for this is actually going to be better than KOTOR's. I'm admitting the truth of the combat system because I've played this game. Oh, yay. We are now here. Okay.
We finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself.
Okay. Time for me to be totally awesome and let's see here.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat. Each talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out.
Okay, now obviously I'm gonna be doing the fighter class for a while. For like a long time until we get to a certain point. Okay.
Very well. Give it a try.
Alright. Okay, when I saw that. It seems like
Yes, that will do. Be
Awesome.
warned. The effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost. You can drain Ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
okay. I don't know how I'm actually just fight everything. I don't even need to evade anything. Okay, so it's circle. I'm not used to the combat system like I once was, but I know how to do it. Okay.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Yay! I now have a piece of shit. I'm gonna get back because obviously it's labeled Ranger for a reason. Oh god.
That blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too heavy for you. Rangers are nimble and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
Now obviously, despite that, I can still use it. Just like you can use armor that's not compatible with the blood code that you choose. I've tried it before, so I know. But you know, we're gonna roll with this. Okay, up.
That's much better, isn't it? Oh, firing your bayonet requires Ichor as well. That and gifts means Ichor always seems scared. That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain Ichor from the Lost. In addition, this can increase the amount of Ichor you can hold. If you have a chance to drain Ichor from a foe, use it.
Okay, okay, we're gonna lock on. I'm very speedy with my... Gotcha. Oh, wow. Awesome.
That sums up the Ranger blood code and Drainer. Let us try one more blood code.
My bad with the bandit code.
Turn your gaze inward.
Okay, now I'm gonna suck with this too. Believe me, I suck with everything I ever use.
That is what is called the Caster blood code. Casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale. With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
And I honestly hate using that. And I'm gonna swap back to the sword because I want to.
Nice. You learn quickly. Bloodshot favors range over power. Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
Yes, and it's actually right back here. I know how this works, because I remember parts of the tutorial quite well. Okay, I can actually skip the tutorial if I want. But I want all of you to understand it more. For those of you that have played the game, do not spoil any of this, because this is too important. And for people that need to know.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
Okay, so obviously equip the damn thing. You know, I'll be using this. Okay, so it is now.
Is a powerful gift that punishes foes. However, its cost and ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities with gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna just do this for the fuck of it. That's exactly what I wanted that. Thank God.
Excellent work. It's all quite sudden, but you picked it up, right? The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have.
And here we go, starting the actual storyline. I gotta eat. I gotta.
Awaken.
Now, obviously, I could have.
World.
Skipped the tutorial, but you know, I don't want to. Oh, if this is gonna be a full gameplay, I'm not skipping the tutorial. The tutorial is a crucial part of gameplay, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna be like, "What the fuck do I do?" It's like, "Oh wait, what?" You know, you gotta know those things, and besides, I needed to refresh my memory on things, so total craziness. Okay, I forgot this cutscene happens.
Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling?
My character's hair is probably the only craziest thing you'll ever see. Yeah, I wonder if I can do this game in 31 days. Which is why I'm doing it on October. If I can't, then it might take me 62.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either.
No,
Over
obvious, obviously there is DLC to this game, but I have to get that. I'm trying my best not to talk over characters. I really do try. Yeah, to do that. Okay. The only way to sort of speed this up is to zigzag. It won't go as fast, but
It's dry, isn't it?
you know. Somehow the beginning of my sentence
We
and
can go slowly.
her sentence,
I am here with you.
is connecting. Somehow. God, I need to stop doing that.
Just a bit farther.
Obviously, I won't be doing any zigzagging.
We're
for,
all right. A spring will slake our thirst.
obviously, we can't There's no pause
I had
button.
been waiting for such a long time.
There's really no pause button to this game at all. That's the thing.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way.
Now, obviously, explaining things.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, there's the unfortunately original sentence. What's the problem? I'll probably explain it after this, so. Obviously, these cutscenes are quite quick.
So, it is you.
I'm not really gonna be happy, but well, or at least for a while.
Here. This is for you.
So, it's a weirdo. Like I said, you would. I have
A
succeeded.
new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot.
Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
Obviously, I'm going to be playing a variety of games. You're going to be seeing 31 days of Code Vein.
We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
Yeah.
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Okay, anyway. Since we're not in a cutscene, I will just say it right now. This game was God Eater 3. And all that, so. You know, good stuff. Obviously, we cannot fall off thanks to this barrier. Believe me, there are death pits in this game, and, you know.
Number 3 and 4, newcomers 2. Time to work. Check your gear and come up.
Okay. R1's our running button. Okay. I needed to remember that. I will need to remember that for a while. Well, honestly. Yeah, because honestly, there's nothing much I can do about that. And I want to get straight to the point. I'll not be listening to any side chatter, though. Unless it's necessary. Obviously, as the game goes
This
on,
one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick.
the game will get...
Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Hey. But yeah, the game will go quicker. Very further we get.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch! Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Obviously my hair blacks his face, but yeah. Since the game will go quicker as time goes on. And it'll be quite crazy. The only way we can actually save is to actually do this. Honestly. We don't need to worry about the tutorial. We don't have anything to do that with. But
well, should we set out?
Anyway.
A
Moving
dead
on.
lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. So I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start. So we can just leave them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, I missed it. It's a bigger weapon. No, I hate using it.
Fall.
Well,
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
okay. Now, what we can do with this is we can put it in and we can use it. Probably misplaced or whatever. We can actually level up quicker. Move it here because I want to.
Sure, I can wait.
Anyway, moving on. Okay, there we fucking go. Okay, and I already knew this, so now that for some reason I'm just paranoid. Clean this. I cannot use big weapons early on. I suck balls with it. Not literally.
Good in there.
Axe. That's honestly gonna be a little more helpful than anything. Okay, yes, we.
Which way do you think is better?
Honestly.
Wooden
This is
boxes?
bittersweet.
Who stacked them here?
Okay, before anything, I'd like to look around. What do you know?
What do you think that is?
There we go. We got so important. Now there are times where we will be able to get some stuff out from behind. Destroyable objects, so always make sure you check through that.
Walk carefully.
Oh, ha 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 ha. You... Now that will be important.
What's that doing there?
Destroy these because I want to. Honestly, I'm a little out of practice. Okay. Okay. Here, let's just fucking... Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. I have mastered everything.
Is there something good in there?
Hey, you know you don't master that many skills. Okay. So yeah, apparently I just saw him. Good. Oh god. There we go. Doing amazing with this. Just making sure there's nothing much, but chances are this game's gonna be a crazy one.
I don't think we've been through here. Yeah, I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing? That girl, she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Sometimes I make a mistake miscalculating. Believe me, I'm still learning how to play this game. There's not much I know about the game, so yeah, and there's some unexplained things, so I don't know everything, but I do plan on studying more.
Whoa, something's above
Why?
us.
You wanna die? I will yeet you. I have apparently yeeted them. In which case, I literally mean that. Okay, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, hello. Piece of shit. Okay, yeah. That's basically what was demonstrating was on the ladder earlier. Yes, we know. How to do things. Now.
You see that too?
Let's open
Is
this.
there something good in there?
Blue hounds. That. Okay, that's... I know it may not be the best, but it's actually somewhat better. I believe dexterity makes us harder to hit. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe, or unless I'm just thinking of KOTOR too much. But believe me, this jack will have to do for now. Honestly, it actually works with this. That's what I'm sporting right now. Okay, yes. Tutorials, I know where to find that. And it does not need to be explained whatsoever. Yeah, because it was just easily checked the entire tutorials page. The closest thing we get to a pause button is the camera mode, or photo mode, or whatever. That's typically the only time. Hello.
Disadvantage here.
Oh, hi! Let me eat you! Yay, I earned an achievement for that. Awesome.
Wow!
I am good for that. Sort of shit. No, there's nothing down there. So we're gonna move on. Filling up the map as we go. Alright.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Apparently that's not a good sign.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
Honestly, I should have chosen a better face to make the character look super bored. For my character, anyway, not. Since we cannot customize our teammates. As far as I know, I just want to help the map a little bit. Because, you know, the cutscene sort of forces you to sit through it, and then, you know. I think you see where the plot convenience. Obviously, that was miscalculated, so. Honestly, I don't really use parry that much. I didn't use it when I first started playing them. As soon as I learned how to do it, it's like, oh yeah, here's that button. Oh shit. You definitely want to be careful. Let's heal up. There we go. Awesome. That was good. I could have done that better, I would say. I think we could both. I think we can all agree that I could have done better with that. Loot that. I had to loot that for no reason. Because I want to. And bye, fuckers. Yeah, sometimes I just high and bye to my opponents for no reason. Because you know, there are times where you have to do something and then. Apparently you have some regen boosters. That's something I'm gonna put in. Obviously whenever I do that. It's like I'm using an advanced med pack in KOTOR. Excuse me, I played too much KOTOR. Now, let's sing something. Here I didn't even know what the fuck I just sing for no fucking reason. Yeah, sometimes I just have a habit of doing that. Maybe. At least it's better than what I did back in 2018 and 2019, so. Is that saying something? I don't know. Oh shit. I must use everything. Oh god. Healing. Real quick, and then regen extension factor. Honestly, that will be useful. So I can heal my where are those? But put the healing object in the wrong slot. We get. I'm gonna use the extension factor to carry more stuff. Can't remember the regeneration stuff technically. I'm making sure there's nothing else. Okay, now we're gonna fucking eat.